A former Donald Trump campaign advisor begins a 14-day prison sentence just 60 miles north of Madison tonight. George Papadopoulos pleaded guilty last year to lying about his interactions with Russian officials during the 2016 campaign. Only News 3's Jessica Arp spoke to Papadopoulos' wife tonight, who has also testified in the Mueller investigation.
Your husband today beginning a 14-day sentence at Oxford. Tell me how he's feeling and how you're feeling as this begins.
There's mixed feelings between something that finally reached this end, and so it's a sort of liberation from this purgatory we've been through for so long, is some sort of resiliation. He's ready to give his best back after all he's been through. He's ready to deliver his message loud, as already started to do.
Does 14 days seem like a long time or a short time to you?
Well, I'm used to spend 24 hours a day with George, so to me it looks extremely long. I mean, it's not like I'm in my environment familiar to me. Everything is so new. Even Wisconsin. I mean, I'm happy to discover this part of America, but in other circumstances it would be better.
Based on what you've spoken about, based on the new developments we're seeing about Mr. Manafort and them, they're claiming he's lying and that he may have violated his plea deal, where do you see this investigation going? What do you think ultimately an outcome may be for your husband beyond this sentence or for the president?
If my husband, George Papadopoulos, is the one who originated the Crossfire hurricane, to me this investigation doesn't have much consistent grounds, because I know it absolutely has nothing to do with Russia, but I cannot exclude that Mueller has probably other paths, to investigate on, and of course my experience is limited to my husband's side. I cannot overlook to the entire investigation, even though it's quite alarming that the one who triggered the investigation is George.
Again, Jessica Arp with that interview. The facility where Papadopoulos is staying is a minimum security camp. Simona says she's staying in Wisconsin these next 2 weeks and will get to see him 3 times a week while he's there. Once he is out, he'll still have a year probation and 200 hours of community service.